Oh, it's too late. He's already clicked it.
Quick Tom.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to Vape Talk UK, episode 82. It is 82, isn't it?
It is.
It's
I'm
82.
Sure, it's 82.
Counted every single one of them.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us hosting this week. Big Tom couldn't be asked. Sorry about that. We have got...
Counted every single one of them.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us hosting this week. Big Tom couldn't be asked. Sorry about that. Who's coming back over?
That's you.
Yeah, there's only 3 of us hosting. No, that's not me. Big Tom couldn't be asked. Sorry about that.
That's definitely you. That's you.
Is it actually me? Shit, hang on.
Oh my god, good stuff.
It's not me. It's not me.
It's coming. I can see the volume button down on your thing. Oh my god, good stuff. For fuck's sake, you know what I mean? It's like you employ these people.
Oh my god, that's great.
I can hear us again.
That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be Tom, isn't it? Yeah. No.
Was it?
It was you. And now this is Tom. Anyway, let's crack on.
Yeah. So who have we got? We've got the usual 4 of us this week. I'm here. Rick's here. Say hello, Rick.
Hello, Rick.
Mark Dolan's here. Say hello, Mark Dolan.
Hello, Mark Dolan.
And Tom's here, ruining everything with his echo.
It's not me, dickhead.
Say hello, Tom.
It is. You played on your PlayStation.
And the PlayStation's not playing anymore.
Yeah, it's definitely not me. I've just checked my sound indicator.
It's not me. My PlayStation's not playing anymore.
It's definitely someone.
I've just checked my sound indicator.
Who is it?
Stuart's Mike.
Nice. It was me.
Fucking you.
I have the video playing back on delay beside me.
One job.
One job. Yep. So I'm hosting this week and embarrassing everyone. Sound issues. Doing what
Just
I do.
start
Best.
again.
No, it's too late.
Okay.
We're like 3 minutes in. It's way too late to start again now.
All right.
At least it's a funny start.
It was funny, mildly annoying, but then
Everybody put 1 in the chat if you're laughing. Come on.
everybody put 2 in the chat if you think Stuart's a knobhead.
There we go. 2's galore. Thank you, Rick.
That's right. Yeah, 2. Dolan. I thought that appeared a bit too quick.
Yeah. I saw
Roger.
Oh, fucking hell. Here we go. Here we go. It's like Twitch. Jesus. Thanks, guys. Thank
Twitch?
you.
Is that not what you get when you're mildly excited?
When I see
What a
your profile picture, Dolan. Mark's beauty
Good
shot.
old Chris Moyles one.
I know. Fucking love that beauty shot. It's amazing. I want him like on the front of a Christmas calendar.
It can be the race.
Come on then, boys and girls. What are we vaping this week? Thomas, you go first. Tell us what you're vaping, mate.
I'm currently vaping on some Italian made skonka that I was vaping last week. I've changed the arty on it. I've put Hadley on it.
Ooh.
And I've got these from James, who was the maker of
Dot
the
mod.
original Dot Mod
Yeah. Cheesecake.
and it's banging.
I have heard very, very good things about that juice. I also know very, very good things about that RDA. How's that going for you?
Fucking amazing. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I'd be pretty made up if I could get my hands on one of those. They're lovely. And you've got quite a nice build in there, haven't you?
Got an alien in there, single alien coming out at about 0.25.
Is that from
Fucking
Scott?
puck. No, it's not. It's I think they're in Turkey, if I'm honest.
Oh, right.
But the airflow looks absolutely tiny. But
Hold the fucking phone. I love the fact that Stuart's speaking to Thomas if he's a kid.
No.
Oh, you got a lovely building there, haven't you?
Not little Tommy. Not our little Tommy. I wouldn't do that.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Nah, they're fucking great.
What Stuart's trying to do is just get more than 1 or 2 words from Thomas.
Yeah, which is basically like trying to get
That's
fucking
true.
blood out of a stone.
Trying to develop a personality. He's not too old to be moulded.
It's true. He's only a young'un still, isn't he, our Tom?
He's like Play-Doh anyway, isn't he? Squatting out.
Mashed
What?
potato
Mashed potato.
with a single sausage sticking out of it.
What?
Is that his head or his willy?
But hey, ask him. Can't tell.
Oh, there it is.
You know
Right.
what? For that, the fucking Morgan Spice is coming out now.
Oh God, here we go.
Not
Right,
again.
we'll go hangouts till midnight again then.
It's weird that you never used to drink until you had a child.
It's not weird.
Yeah, it's nice, relaxing time, innit?
It's a quiet time. Yeah.
What's Mark
Right.
vaping on this week?
Oh, Mark's vaping on Dust again. Also got my
Is that good? Is that good? Good juice? Yeah.
Bit dry.
Dust, yeah, Dust.
Makes me thirsty.
Yeah, got my SOI with my chuboy. Vaping on thick oil, butter oil.
Oh, that's not Akina.
It's not.
That's 2 weeks in a row you've been on not Akina.
I know, Akina's running low. I also have my German, my Osmosis box, and for a change, I'm on Blood Orange by Tonics.
Ooh.
That's good juice. That's a good.
That is a good juice. It's a
I
coil
love.
killer, though, isn't it?
I love Blood Orange, but it is a coil killer.
It is very much a core killer.
But
But
it's a small price to pay. Yeah, it's a small price to pay, I think, for the flavour you get out of it.
yeah,
Cotton killer as well, though.
Are Element taking the tonics range through the TPD?
Yes.
They are taking the tonics
Yep,
range.
and releasing some new flavours. There's some new flavours about to come out from Element.
Ooh.
The Far Range is getting a couple of new ones. There's a red candy slush and something
That's
else.
already out.
The main Element range is getting a couple of new ones, including like green apple. There's like some new emulsions and stuff.
It's getting too much, though, isn't it? Don't you think? Like,
Big range. I think
from a retailer's point of view, it's a nightmare
yeah,
to keep track of it all.
I get the feeling that they want to be like a shop brand, though, don't they? They want to be like a main brand that people stock. So you just have the whole Element range.
they are though, aren't they? They are. You know, I won't say all shops, but a lot of shops do stock Element, don't they?
Yeah, I think most
We're in
shops,
the process of scaling back, though. We're in the process of getting rid of it.
Really?
it's been less popular this year, I reckon.
I think from our point of view, and in Bournemouth, I mean, because we got to the point where we're sick and tired of seeing every same thing on the shelf all the time. So you know, every other customer comes in and go, what's new? When you say nothing, it's kind of like, oh, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but my usual answer to that is there's 96 flavours on board. If you've not been through 96 flavours, when there's loads new for you, then.
well, no, because it depends on their flavour profiles as well. We've got one person that comes in and purely vapes the El Diablo Sweet Voodoo. That's all in vape. And he's got to the point, like, we ran out of 3 milligram. He'll get to the point where he'll actually poke his head in the door and just hold up the bottle. And if we say yeah, he comes in. If we say no, he didn't bother. Yeah.
Talking of El Diablo, I love Beelzebub, is it?
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beelzebub, you bunch of symptoms.
I remember when Vicky first started out, and I think we were the first retailer to take El Diablo on board, and Beelzebub got such an amazing reception, and still a good one now.
It's well, they're all really good, and they do offer a good option for the mouth to lungers.
Yes,
Because there's not really a vast amount of juice out there.
Speaking of that, going back to Element releasing new juices, they're also putting a line of tobaccos out in both 80-20 and 50-50.
That'd be quite interesting, because I've always thought like Manna Bush is like the people to speak for tobacco.
Well, I love Manna Bush, but yeah, apparently I think there's 5 or 6 of them, and they're all going to be in 50-50 and 80-20, all in 10ml TPD compliant bottles.
Have any of you tried the bee juice range?
No, I haven't. Do you know what? The amount of times, like, I've seen them at Vape Fest and I've seen them at different shows. The amount of times I've seen them but haven't tried anything, it's like, it's insane. But then you get to a point where you're like, I can't vape anymore.
There's one that AD does, and it's got like a fig in it. I think I can't recall the name of it. I'm sure someone will put me straight in chat. But there's one with fig in it, and it's absolutely amazing. I'm not a massive tobacco fan, but as far as as far as tobacco vapes go, that is very good. I recommend you try them, Stu.
I absolutely love a tobacco. I'm vaping 2 tobaccos tonight.
See, I'm not a huge fan of tobacco, but there's one that Stu's vaping tonight that I actually really loved, and I vaped a whole 100ml bottle of it. 100ml? 60ml? No, 60 that way. Yeah, 60ml. Whole 60ml bottle of it without even realising it was tobacco, you know? So,
yeah, because I told you about it before the show, and you said to me, "That's not a tobacco." No, it's not.
yeah, the name sort of gives it away, really, if you think about it a bit more.
Oh yeah, like I said to you before, it's tobacco or cocaine, isn't it?
So anyway, so who was vaping? What were you vaping?
Don't
you're shorty.
Yeah,
I was vaping dust.
Oh, yeah, dust. You're shorty. Is that it? Is that what you got?
No, and tonics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tonics. Yeah. Sorry, I lost track.
Leave him alone, God.
Conversation.
What a hard week.
What are you vaping, knobhead?
Tom is speaking to you. We've already done Tom.
Talking to you, Rick.
What am I vaping? Well, I got plenty actually. I got new toys galore as well.
Oh, mama.
So let's start off with the staple diet. You know, my sort of breakfast is the connoisseur with the Kennedy, the fake Kennedy. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, but I got a genuine drip tip on it, and in that I have decided tonight I'm going to be doing the raspberry jam, just jam.
Nice, good choice, sir.
Which is rather nice. I do like a raspberry every now and then.
Available at all the vape shops.
Yeah. And then what am I vaping on next? Ooh, I picked up a rig, V2.
Yeah, what incentive? Why a rig?
Mainly because I logged into Facebook and it was the first post I saw.
Okay, good. Nothing like an impulse buy. I thought you were skint. I thought you were saving for a 3D printer and a move and all that.
3D printer's coming at Christmas. Move's going to happen whenever, you know.
Have you got your visa through for Scotland yet?
No, I believe that's in the post, along with my kilt and
that photo of you in the kilt, that was striking. It was. You look good in that kilt.
Well, yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Every wedding we go to up there, the missus says, "You're gonna wear a kilt." My missus, not yours. Although your missus has asked me to wear a kilt. Yeah, she asked if I'm going to wear a kilt. Of course not. But I guess, you know, when I get citizenship up there, you know, when they...
Rig then.
Huh?
What are your thoughts on the rig then?
Do you know what? I actually like it. There's a few people that are going, ooh, don't. And I actually really like it. You know, I'm not a mech head, so to speak. But ever since you sent me this one, Dolan, that's all I've been vaping on, really. You've kind of you kind of converted me to mechs.
Bless you, Tom.
I like it because it's a heavy unit, and I actually got that custom drip tip made for it from Bessie.
I really, really, really like the mod. I fucking hate the roughneck though.
Yeah,
a lot of people have said that to me, but I don't mind it.
I've got a laundry list of things I hate about the rig and the roughneck, but they're a really fucking good vape, and it kind of annoys me.
Yeah.
I kind of wish they were a shit vape because everything else about them I don't like.
And what am I on that? Let's just skip over that. I don't want to hear what you don't like about it. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day,
what's the reason you don't like it?
It's my fucking toy.
You don't like it.
Why don't I like it?
Because you can't build on a free post.
I don't like the fussy button. I don't like free posts because you can't get fat builds in them unless you drill the posts out, and you can't really drill the posts out very far on the rig because they're not big enough.
What's so fussy about the button?
The trying to get it out, because you have to stick a tool down it to get it out, don't you?
It's not hard though. I done it in like 2 seconds flat.
Pain in the arse. You want a button that you just twist off, don't you? That's all you need.
I just get my ceramic tweezers down there and just fucking twist.
It does my head in.
My biggest bugbear about the roughneck is the cotton that gets shredded when you wick.
Yep. Airflow's annoying. Not enough space for the cotton.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit of cotton there.
No 510 connector, so you can't put it on an ohms reader.
I'll poke that in. Yeah, but when you're doing the same build day in, day out, you know.
Yeah, I know. Like... Tom asked me what I don't like about it. I'm just saying what I don't like about it.
Yeah, I'm just coming up with a decent argument against.
What do you mean? Like I said, it's a good vape. They're almost worth owning just because they're such a good vape.
I used one religiously day in. It was my all-day carry for 6 months.
All-day carry.
All-day carry for 6 months.
All day,
don't you?
huh?
You love that saying, don't you? All-day carry.
All day carry. All day carry. What did I call it?
Everyday carry.
Everyday carry.
No, that's James's.
Everyday carry. And on that, I actually picked up a juice we just got in a shop, which is I Heart Popcorn.
Do you heart it?
I do actually heart it.
Popcorn.
It's tasty. Yeah, it's nice.
Is it
Never
a
had a
buttered,
popcorn juice
is it a
like
buttered popcorn, a caramel popcorn? What type
It's
of
a sweet. It's weird. It's a sweet buttered popcorn. It almost like you know Jam Monster. You know you can taste the butter in Jam Monster. It's the same sort of taste butter wise. But yeah, no, it's really decent. I had the only other popcorn I tried was the one with the GTA characters on the front. It's a French company. I can't remember what it's called now, but that's still in my car. I looked at it today and it was black. It's like, no. But anyway.
For all you people that are mixers out there, it tastes like V1.
I love it when you find a bottle of like really well steeped in juice though.
It tastes nothing like V1.
Yes, it does.
Well, it's popcorn stuff.
Yeah, it tastes like V1.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Anyway, moving on.
Anything else, Rick?
Yeah, series box.
Oh yes.
3D printed series box, and I am still on the last ever bottle of lemon cheesecake.
Go on, Rick. Show him. Show him.
Didn't wick the cunt up, did I?
That's dry.
Juice it up. Jesus.
You're right.
That was fucking dry.
Some phone an ambulance.
It's all right.
That
All
was
good.
fucking hilarious. I'm definitely watching that back in a recap.
There you go. There you go.
Look how violent that is.
Oh my god. Let's have a go. I'm a little bit scared of it now.
You're right. Beautiful.
So yeah,
Designed and built in the UK.
designed and built in the UK.
Cerakoted in China.
Oh, I'm gonna have to have a drink after that. Fucking hell, live as well.
I'm definitely
No.
watching that on the recap.
So am I.
Yeah, you got good there. You were.
Give us a good show then, Rick. Hold it up.
So this is actually the V1 prototype,
I do love that engraving.
and there's
Love-
what we'll do is when we go to Wireless Wankers, I'll show you the one we're creating for Badger.
Yeah, the fidelity on that logo is beautiful.
But like, I don't like the colours. But it was just a case of right, we've got to get a V1 done. Let's just chuck this colour on and chuck this colour on.
You chuck the colours on, you don't expect to use much for your prototypes, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. So, that was fucking harsh.
Hey. Is that it, mate?
That's better. Yeah, so that's me. That's me done. Yeah.
Not bad. I'm being a knobhead again this week. I've got 3 setups again because I like taking ages when we do this section. So, Cricket 2 in parallel mode with a goon on there.
Nice.
Yeah, just fancied a parallel vape. Jay's Vape Reviews is making me a parallel box, so I've been kind of on a bit of a I want parallel at the moment, and just fancied setting this up in parallel mode.
Was that just extended battery life?
Yeah, exactly. I can take it to work and just put like 1 spare set of batteries in my bag and know that that's enough to get through the day no matter what. I'm back on some heavily steeped rope cut Santo Domingo on there. I've had that since Expo, so that's what, like nearly 2 months old now.
October, wasn't it? Expo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beginning of October.
Yeah,
nearly.
so it's nearly 2 months old now. Nice and steeped in. Lovely. Cinnamon coconut spice tobacco. Beautiful. Kennedy 24 Connoisseur. And I've got Miami Drip Club Little Havana on there. That's what we were talking about a minute ago.
Yeah.
Also tobacco with biscuit, caramel, and honey. That is fantastic. And
There's not a lot of honey in that though.
No, it's not really, really honeyish. It reminds me a little bit of Yogi, the granola bar. You know,
Yeah.
it's got like just a little bit of honey in it. You can just kind of.
I'm still suffering from that dry hit religiously. I fucking hell. I hate honey vapes because the after smell smells of cat's piss.
Yes, it does. There's barely any good honeys out there. Yeah, and then I've got a third setup. I've got the Theory and DNA 75, and I've got this little baby of a tank on there, which I'm going to chat about in a bit, because I think this tank is quite special, and I'm going to tell you why. In there, I've got Convict from Verdict Vapors, which is sort of like a mother's milk kind of deal, like a cream, strawberry, graham cracker sort of dealie. Ever so tasty.
There we go.
That's me for the week.
Beautiful. Now, obviously, you said you're talking about the tank later, so
Don't ask me about that yet, no.
No.
Been polishing my goon as well, look how shiny my goon is.
Is that a euphemism?
Yeah, I thought that as well.
Yes, I've been having a wank. And polishing my goon.
Mrs. is not there this week.
No.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You know what I'm really missing from this time of year?
What?
Festive juice.
Festive?
And that's not a euphemism.
Santa's festive juice shook from his sack.
Down in there, all over. Yeah. Ooh. Festive juice. Well, Dale last year had a few out, didn't he?
He did the winter collection, didn't he, last year?
Yeah. Festive juice. Do you know what? I think it's a gimmick, though, but people will buy into it.
Somebody sent me last year a bottle of
Turkey.
Turkey. Bottle of turkey flavoured.
Turkey and sprouts.
He did a Christmas pudding and a mince pies and cream, and they were really quite nice.
Who the fuck has cream with mince pies?
Ice cream, I have.
What, with mince pies?
Hey, you heat the fucker up, didn't you?
Additional accompaniment to a mince pie is a cup of tea.
No, it's actually probably brandy butter or something like that, or some sort of weird, sick fucking incarnation of cream.
Oh, apparently, I've got to check the chefs out. Lots of Christmas one shots. I'll give them a check.
Chef's Vapors.
Give them a try later, Jack. Cheers for that, mate.
Christmas one shots.
Come on, Rick. Bit it out.
I just like, I don't know, Christmas juice. You know what I mean? It's like, what do you relate to Christmas?
It's like when Rejuice did that fucking Cadbury's cream egg juice for Easter, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah,
I think we're coming back into the time of year where everybody's going to go back to custards, because obviously nobody really wants, to be honest, a fruit vape in winter. So people are going to go into the sort of custardy vapes, I believe.
Yeah, to me, as soon as it starts to get cold, all I want to vape is tobaccos and custards. Those are the only things that taste nice to me.
You see, the custards seem to be a very few and far between at the moment, don't they?
They're not very in fashion, are they? No.
would you go through trends?
Yeah, definitely. There's no one really bringing out custards at the minute. Everything that's coming out is strawberry and banana this, waffle that, fucking sherbet the other, isn't it?
Strawberry and banana, let me guess, double drip.
Yeah.
Thing is, though, with the TPD and V1 disappearing,
But you're gonna have a lot of things. I mean, we've noticed, and we talked about this last week. The wholesalers are bloody barren with stuff. There's nothing, literally nothing. Aspire have whacked their prices up.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't remember what one of our suppliers was saying, but apparently he could sell us a Calito for £3 less than retail.
Jeez. That's dire, isn't it?
Well, you know,
I've not looked at the price list from Aspire yet, but it'll be interesting to see the increase.
time to find an alternative, you know, to the Calito. Anyway.
Dog piss and menthol is nice this time of year, apparently.
Dog's piss and menthol. Okay.
Yeah. But that's what we're all vaping on this week. What do we want to talk about first, boys?
I want to talk about Android, because we all love Android.
Oh, I know what you want to talk about.
I want to talk about a game.
Yeah.
A game that was released.
Yeah, it's actually a game. Hang on. Bear with.
Let me, I can get it up.
Hey.
Oh, there you go. He's got it up. Yeah, look, there you go. Vape Boy.
Hang on.
Can you see what's going on there? Look at that intro. It's like a proper 80s styled game. It's like, it really reminds me of Mega Man, actually. This is like music.
Proper 8-bit.
Can't go wrong with that.
It's basically a platform game with the message being that Big Tobacco are trying to fuck us over.
Yeah.
What's with the fucking music? I thought it'd been a bit of trap music or something, blowing clouds and shit.
Yeah.
You can't blow clouds on it though. That's the problem. Well, I've not got to a point where you can. You just like fire shit.
Yeah, but like Black Beatles doesn't really convert to 8-bit very well either, does it, Tom?
True.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
That
So if you
would
have,
not be a real crowd pleaser.
if you have an Android, download Vape Boy and give it a bash.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's pretty swag.
I think there's only 2 complete levels on it though. From what I've told.
Android.
If you haven't got Android, you're fucked. Why would you not have the best platform out there anyway? You know what I mean? So.
Don't get me started.
The only reason Tom hasn't got a computer is because he wants a Mac and it costs so much.
What do you mean he wants a Mac? His boss is selling about 12 Macs a fucking week if you go by Facebook.
That's true. That's true. Tom hasn't managed to pick one up yet.
Don't
Pretty
advertise
sure
that.
Blue Light as an authorized Apple dealer.
Tom would be that guy that went into Apple. Dale would be that guy that went into Apple. Did you ever see that video?
The whole store said that he could smash it all up.
No, well, basically, they said he looked like he couldn't afford a pair of shoes, let alone an iPhone. So he bought all the iPhones in the shop and then dropped a massive wad of money on the counter to smash the shop up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shop did look like a snide Apple shop. It didn't look like a proper Apple shop, did it?
Yeah, an authorized dealer.
Yeah.
Love those. Back alley Apple shops.
There you go. Well, that was Vape Boy.
Is that as much as we got to talk about on Vape Boy?
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Yeah, BlueStacks. If you got a PC, download BlueStacks. You can run Android.
What if you haven't got a PC?
Well, saying you're fucked again, Sunshine.
To be fair, that can actually be quite good running stuff through BlueStacks because you can get like Android. There's a couple of like emulatory type things for Android that don't really exist on normal PC platform, isn't there? Like old retro shit.
Stuart, can you do that again?
That. That's my thinking hand. That's my thinking hand.
You need a spinner. That's what you need.
I do. I desperately need one. So I can look like a brick.
I still play Shovel Knight on the PC. Shovel Knight is a great game. Anyway,
a DOS engine called Scum VM that I used to use to play Monkey Island.
Oh, Monkey Island.
Yeah, there we go. And the original Discworld click and point adventure. That's my kind of gaming.
Sounds good.
Fuck all skill. No skill involved. If you've got hands, you can operate a mouse, you can play.
Oh, well, there you go. I actually got Battlefield 1 the other day.
Oh, how's that working out for you?
It's nice.
You like
I also downloaded this really shit janky game. Which
no, you didn't. You loved it. Shut up.
It was horrendous.
You had a great time after we turned the difficulty down.
Was it Left 4 Dead 2?
Yeah.
It's not Day of the Tentacle, though, is it?
Well, it's definitely not. What about the what's his name? Egg World. Eggy Bread.
Disco.
His name was Disco Egg.
You just all you reminded me of then was that Family Guy scene where Stewie's just going, Mum, Mummy, Mama.
What's his name? Disco Egg. Disc Egg.
It's called Disco.
What's he on about?
About
Dizzy.
That's it. Dizzy Egg. Yeah, I knew it was
when
something
you
like
said
that.
disco, I thought you were talking about Jay. Disco tiny
Disco
Inferno. Yeah, no, definitely not. Anyway.
Yeah, so there's that. That's Vape Boy for Android, and we covered everything we know about it.
That is literally all we know about it. Is
Next.
Have you actually completed it? Have you completed it yet?
No.
Played it yet?
I died once, and that was enough for me.
Yeah. Well, I started it, and you have to go through all the intro where it tells you about all its stuff. There you go, Tom. Look at the hand. Look at the hand. There we go. You have to go through the intro where it tells you all about its stuff, and then it lets you start playing the game. But then I had to put it down because I had to go and do something. So I quickly flicked it off, and then I picked it up again, and you have to go through that whole cutscene again. You can't skip it. So that put me off the second time.
Well, there you go. If you're looking to play it, don't put it down.
For a 60-second unskippable cutscene on a fucking Android game. Not on, is it?
Think about it. Think about it.
I mean, I'd allow it if it was some breathtaking, beautiful 3D game where there was something nice to look at, but I'm not going to stand for that on an Android game. No,
well, you know, people have their standards.
Not on at all. Do you want to do wireless wankers next?
I just had another game come to my head. Boulder Dash. Anybody remember that?
Yep, I remember Boulder Dash.
That's
Almost
amazing.
as good as Frogger.
I played that. Do you know what? I played Boulder Dash for so long on the Amstrad, and I downloaded it for my phone because you can get it on Android, only Android probably, and it's shit. To be completely honest with you, and really hard.
I was playing Zool on an Amiga emulator. That was quite good fun. Do you remember Zool? The ant.
Do you know what? We should actually set this up on Twitch because it's pretty much Game Talk UK at the moment. Isn't it?
Fuck that, let's play Goat Simulator.
Oh, got it, mate. Got it. I like Goat Simulator.
Dare I ask what you do in Goat Simulator, or shall we move on?
I don't think you can get that far with it, to be honest. That's like the Easter egg, the hidden level.
Oh.
To be fair. Anyway,
So, yeah.
Wireless Wankers.
Yeah, I think we should do wireless wankers because we've got two for wireless wankers, haven't we? Wankers as well.
Who had the other?
Well, Tom had one for wireless wankers. I know you.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Tom.
Thomas.
Wireless Wankers.
Yeah, did you have one?
I can't remember.
Oh. This is awkward, isn't it?
That's mental. Right, we'll just go through this then. Right, okay. Yeah, so we have developed a Dual 18650 series box. Whoa. I mean, don't pay no attention to these internals. These were just bodged internals to get it working because this is like V1. It looks tidy. There's still a bit of a wrap on the copper, you know, but it doesn't make a difference to the effect. And this is the one where we tried like tabs or punching out the things to hold the batteries in and whatnot. So, yeah, hang on. Let's get the batteries out. There you go. You see it better now. See?
Tidy as.
Yeah, look at the sled as well, the positive and negative and stuff.
Oh, I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, you cannot get that wrong. Well, you still can, to be fair.
You're going to be producing parallel boxes for the series?
Yes. That is, to be honest, we can use the same blank. I just need to modify it slightly. We've already worked it out. But Tom, you were interested in seeing how it's a side fire.
Basically, as we said before, how would it work as a side button? Obviously, you've been able to work out to use the series in side button. I want to know the mechanics, how you've done it. That's what I want to know.
Well, basically, thanks to Jay Rodney's story, believe it or not. Because he came in the Hangouts after I posed that question, and he said, why don't you just put the 510 on the other side to the button? So we did. So you've got your negative copper strip going across here. And then obviously it's bridged at the bottom. Oh, hang on. Quick that in. It's bridged at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
So your positive runs at the top to negative and then positive to negative. And then you actually have a copper plate that goes across there, down, and back up to create a spring, which touches the negative. And you fire it.
Perfect.
So, yeah. There you go. Woo! So, yeah, this is V1. V2, we basically just reprinted the same box but changed the internal slightly. V3, we changed the magnet sizes, so they got bigger magnets in now, so it holds the door on properly. I mean, this is a bit. So,
look at that logo, though.
That's good, isn't it? Good, isn't it? Well, the first person to message me was Badger, saying I want one, right? So we've actually printed this box. We just need to do the internals for it now. Let me share my screen. I love this.
Show us your screen.
Look at that.
Days.
Look at that.
That is lovely.
He wanted black and white, and he wanted a badger on it, and we even put his name on it.
Oh, mate, that is superb. He's fucking made up with that, isn't he?
That's tits. He's already seen it, and he already said it's okay to show it on here. But yeah,
fucking love it.
But I love it. I think it's sexy. I'm not sure what's going on the button here. I'll have to have a look. Maybe we just need to sort of bring it down a little bit, make it a bit smoother for him. But yeah, on the whole, well impressed with the way that's come out. Just need to do the internals now. And
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that.
he'll be a happy bunny. But we are doing them. We have already got a queue for them. And we're just going to do them as and when. So when we get one complete, we'll then message the next guy on the list or girl on the list. Then they'll tell us what they want. We'll get that done. And then we'll repeat and repeat and repeat. So it's one at a time, basically, because the printing process, one, takes a little bit of time, so we don't want to overcommit on orders. Two, I think it's worth taking that time to make sure it's as good a quality as possible, because if you've got too many orders, you'll rush it. And three, I don't want to get overrun with them. You know what I mean? It's like,
You know what would look nice in black and white on one of those?
what? Chess set? Oh, vape squee with a black door with your vape squee.
There we go. Put me down for one.
There we go.
How much will they be? They're 50 quid as they are. And that's with a blank door. What I haven't told you or haven't shown you on here, but on, I don't know why I'm saying on here, you can't see, but on the side without the button, indented into it is skinted, because that's what we've just called them, skinted. So, but for some reason, but I quite like it. So yeah, with a blank door is going to be 50 quid, and then if you customize your door, it's going to be a bit more. I think it's just going to be like a tenner more, but you know.
So 30 quid then.
Huh?
So 30 quid all in there.
30 quid all in. Well, obviously,
I'll have to.
Obviously, we'll talk about this, Dolan.
Whoa.
Hang on a minute. What?
Kickbacks.
What?
Yeah.
What?
How many skinted mods makes a connoisseur?
You do know I'm going to have to purchase the 510 myself out of my own fair pocket. But yeah, I'm sure we'll sort something out, Dolan. Not a problem. But yeah, I think all black with a white button and a white vape squee logo look cool.
Yeah.
It'll match our wooden plaque in the shop.
Sorry?
It'll match our wooden plaque in the shop.
There you go. But yeah, we've got back orders on it already, so I need to work through those, and then we'll be ready to make some more. So I'll just add you to the list, basically.
Thank you very much, sir.
We're probably looking about 2 weeks at this point.
No worries.
Believe it or not.
What'd you say? There was two in front of me.
What?
A couple more than two. Yeah.
Thomas, you getting one?
Probably.
You're holding out for the squonker, aren't you?
Yes,
Mark
I am.
is repeatedly typing my name into chat for some reason.
I don't know.
I really am waiting for the squonker. Yes, definitely.
I'll have one of those.
Squonker's going to be soon. It is going to be soon.
I'm also interested in the squonker. I've got a squonking RDA now and nothing to squonk on it.
Well, there you go. But I think essentially we're going to be modifying this box, because the height on the original squonker we did, even with the shorty 510 on it, you couldn't actually fit a bigger bottle in. You know, the super soft bottles.
Mm.
So we need to modify that slightly. But the 510, obviously, the position would change, so the 510 would be close to the button. So a bit of tweaking about, but you know, it's all good fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy the design in Malarkey. It's great to see something that I've done on a bit of software, and it's just turned it into this. So I love the power of 3D printers. They're cool if you get them right.
Yeah, man. And spinners to follow soon, I'm sure. Grumpy Monkey spinners.
Mate, check out the website. They're already on there.
Shows how long it's been since I've looked at the website, doesn't it?
Already on there, mate.
Nice. A whole new world.
Just stick with the little square 5.5 bottles. They really aren't that bad at all. That's the ones we got in at the moment, but I like to offer something a bit more premium. Everybody seems to go for the super soft, and although it would probably bump the price up a little bit.
Rick, have you seen them?
Yeah, that's what we've got at the moment.
Did you get them off Modmaker?
Yeah.
50p a bottle, and obviously you need to screw out the top yourself, obviously, because it doesn't come with a hole in it.
And seal it.
It's fine. Like I've done them. They're absolutely fine. All I used, I bought a 2mm milling bit off Rick, and then I got, this is no joke, I got the Coilmaster fucking Curo post and just punched it through, and it made an absolute perfect fit.
Yeah, if you don't get it exactly right there, it creates like an air gap, and then basically it won't squonk properly.
No, they're absolutely fine. I've done 15 of them.
Yeah, we got shit tons of those at the shop.
So if anybody's after a squonking bottle at cheap as chips, just get some fucking piping with it. Fucking like £4. Fucking for like 15 bottles and some squonking tubing.
Yeah, but we need to do a bit more work on the squonker, but it's almost there. So, you know, it's cool.
Nice.
It's all cool.
You see this bottle in here, Rick? Though that's quite a big bottle.
Yeah.
Shit to fucking squeeze. It's rock hard.
Yeah, we don't want anything rock hard. Yeah, we definitely don't want anything rock hard.
No.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like some lots of new custom mods coming out of Grumpy Monkey then.
Yeah. I love the Badger one. It's just... Sorry, I know I'm not looking at camera. I'm looking at the actual Badger mod on the screen. I love it. Do you know what? I might keep it.
Oh, come on. You can't do that.
No, you're right. I can't. But the good thing is, and the really good thing is once you got the unit, if you decide you want a different door, we can print you another door for it.
Yeah, so you've sort of got a bit more freedom of customization, haven't you? If all the customized parts are on the door, then you can kind of have a few different things for a few different moods, you know?
Yeah, all the blanks are essentially going to be the same.
Maybe print some VT UK doors, you know?
Yeah, print some door. Yeah, something.
You know?
Something.
I'm just waiting on the squonker. Genuinely honest, I'm waiting on the squonker.
Well, Squonker's going to be about £1,000. No, it's a similar price range to this, really. I think, depending on what sort of what bottle we put in it, but you know, it's a similar price range to this, really. I think.
Dolan this time.
Depending on what sort of what bottle we put in it, but you know.
Come on, Dolan, what are you doing?
Dolan,
huh?
Dolan,
What?
You're playing back the show.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's coming back from you.
It's not me. Huh?
It's you.
Oh no!
Definitely is you.
It's not me. Huh? It was me.
Couldn't have gone any better.
Rick, doing the squonker.
Yeah.
Couldn't you do a wider one and fit like 3 battery spaces and do a series squonker?
You want squonking's not really for series though, is it?
Do a para series.
Begging for a dry hit.
You could do a parallel squonker.
Do a para series.
Parasit, what, 4 batteries?
Yeah.
2 bottles.
A 4 battery squonker with a 100ml bottle.
Yeah. You can do it. Why not?
No, I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest.
Series squonker though. What's wrong with a series squonker?
Because it depends on what you do your build at. If some stupid person does like a 0.3 or 0.4 build on a series squonker, you're not going to get the juice up there quick enough.
Point taken, but I think they'll work quite well if I'm honest.
No, you'd have to regulate it in some way, shape or form.
See, that's the next step, Rick, isn't it? Buy DNA 200 boards.
No, we wanted to just go down the full mechanical route. No soldering, no messing about or anything like that. We just punch out the battery tabs.
I mean, to be fair, for the kind of vape you can get off a mechanical squonker, it's a big fucking leap to ask the extra, like, 150 quid that it's going to end up costing to make it DNA based.
Yeah, I mean, you could make it so you could just slide the board in, you know what I mean? But it's just not the direction we wanted to go with these. Mainly because I'm no good at fucking soldering, for a start. Will you be making them when you move to Scotland, is a question.
Skills.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see? I won't be, but there will be people adequately trained to make them.
Is that going to be Ariste's new job? Coffee and boxes.
Yeah, probably. So there you go. Stuart Legg. Hi, peeps. Hi, Stuart. How you doing?
I'd say chat's been quite quiet tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah, must be football or something. I don't know.
All 4 of them.
Did you spam the link?
I didn't spam the link personally.
Tom definitely didn't. I know that for a fact.
I thought I saw it.
Spam it on my phone.
But there's a will, there's a way to. Yeah, actually, on your phone, because that's how I would do it.
That's what we've done there, isn't it? No one knows we're on, even though we're on at the same time on the same day of the week every night.
Yeah.
You know, that's a loyal fan base, that isn't it?
Have you seen the Spinners Evolution Vaping Center? Are they the brass ones, the metal ones? They're really nice if they are. I like them, but you know, we'll stick
It's
to
the it's the Vapors Cloud spinners, aren't they?
yeah. So they are brass. The basically metal tabs and metal.
Can anyone clarify for me? Because I'm confused. What is this association between vaping and spinners? Where does it come from?
Because we're all fidgety fucks and we love to build, I guess.
It's all about the all-day carry.
The all-day carry.
Yeah, the everyday carry.
So you can have your spinner, your pod, your juice bottle, and your combat knife all in your hand.
Yeah, but that's in the States. It's very the all-day carry is very, very hyped in the States, and the sort of industry we're in is very hyped by the States. Let's be realistic. The majority of the stuff we do is already being done 2 years before by the States.
I've only just worked out that you're saying all-day carry because I said it once.
Well done, Rick.
It is everyday carry, isn't it?
Oh, it's all day carry.
No, eat shit.
Fucking hell.
Do you know what? I give up.
Clever man, Rick.
It's really hot under these lights as well.
It's hot in here tonight, actually.
Yeah.
Do what we put LEDs in.
I could put LEDs in my massive soft boxes. Yeah, probably work.
I've got daylight bulbs either side of my desk.
I know. You had your haircut and a beard trimmage as well.
I did as well. Yeah, look at that. Smooth.
You're looking quite peng today.
Cheers, Ed Love. Yeah, I was trying to go for your hairstyle, mate, but I haven't grown the top long enough.
With his white wife beater and his shirt looks like George Michael when he was in Wham.
There we go.
I was wondering when he was in Wham.
I was wondering how long it'd take. I was going to leave my shirt buttoned up, but it was so fucking hot in here. I was like, nah, they won't take the piss. I'll unbutton it. It'll be fine.
Wife beater under there.
It's not white. It's not white though. Look, it's got a pattern.
That's even worse. It's like you're in California.
Yeah, well, you know, trying to dream of fucking better times, mate. That's what happens when it gets gloomy out, isn't
it? Gloomy. He left the show a while ago.
Talk about this.
What is that for a start?
It's the OBS engine.
Ooh, is it an engine?
It is a bit of an engine. It's actually a bit of an engine. I've been on a bit of a quest with tanks because obviously with the kind of work I do sort of for half of the week, a dripper's a bit of a pain in the dick. It's not really ideal. But I don't really like the kind of vape you get off a tank. So I've been trying to find a tank that gives me...
Squonking is for you, Stuart. Squonking is for you.
Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. I haven't really gone into it much so far. But I've been trying to find a tank that gives me some kind of vape close to a dripper. And I think I have finally found one. So I wanted to talk about it because I really like this tank. Essentially, it's a 25mm top airflow tank with a rebuildable like velocity deck. It's got a 17mm deck, so the deck's quite big. There's like almost as much space as on a battle deck. But the thing I really, really love about it...
That's not something to be overly proud of, though, is it?
I just love the way you said that, as if he was so proud. He was just...
It is for a tank, and they've usually got like a fucking 12mm, 14mm deck. 17's big. But if I just unscrew this bottom section off, just a mo, this build deck is very fucking clever. You see what's going on there?
That's a fucking aroma miser.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, it's very similar to the Aromomizer. It's basically like an RDTA, essentially.
That's fucking been robbed, that design.
Yeah, fucking clone, get it out.
But this has actually been out for a while. The V2 is about to come out, and I don't know a lot about the V2 yet. But based on how much I've been enjoying vaping this, I quite fancy having a look at it.
Can we
Because
look at the tank again? Because I think it looks a bit like a Cubis.
it doesn't look like a Cubis. But you can look at it again. Let me just screw it back onto my mod.
Got the windows like a Cubis.
Sort of, but the framework for the windows isn't on the outside of the glass. It's on the inside of the glass.
It doesn't look like there's holds much juice.
No, it's about 2 mil, maybe 3 mil. It's not massive. But it's got the OBS style fill port, so you just fill straight through that hole there and then pop that back down. And then just
Can you explain why it's got airflow from the drip tip?
The airflow is not actually from the drip tip. The drip tip, can you see through that hole? There's another tube inside.
Yeah,
That's the chimney. The airflow actually goes down and into the outside of the collar, and then it comes in through channels in the side.
So it does like a U, sort of like that.
Yeah, exactly. It comes in through channels in the sides of this. It's really fucking clever, and it gives us a good flavour.
What build have you got in there? Can I just have a look at the deck again?
Yep, I'll get it off and unscrew it again.
Yay, Brick.
Thanks, Mark. I've got 0.36 dual 26 gauge nichrome fused Claptons in there. There's about 9 wraps on a 3 mil. There's a lot of fucking wire in there as well.
there is a lot of wire in there.
I was just comparing it to the Sherman.
It's a ton.
Oh, dude. Do you know what? I was just about to say.
21 gauge.
I was just about to say. I really want a Sherman.
Really do. And
Is
I'm
it
not
true
just-
is it true about the rumours, Mark, that the Sherman is going to be produced in the UK?
Yep. 100%.
I love the fact that Stu talks about his ABS and everyone goes
Sorry.
onto the show.
Sorry, Stu.
No. It's
I'm
interesting.
really looking forward to you trying the Sherman.
It's interesting to me because like I said, what I'm after is a tank that gives me a vape similar to a dripper, but is not a pain in the ass for when I'm doing work. Where I don't
Hold
want-
it still a second, sorry, Stuart.
Yes, Stuart.
There you go.
Can we see the deck again, please, mate?
You can kiss my ass. Oh, you're such a prick.
No, I noticed something on it. I need to double check it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
It's the velocity deck, mate. You didn't notice shit. But yeah,
So they cloned the velocity deck. They've cloned the aromerizer, the way it works. They've cloned the Cubist styling. So what's so good about it?
30 quid. That's what's so good.
Fair enough. 30 quid, 30 quid.
Yeah, there you go, mate. That's the answer to that. I mean, the Cubist is a much tighter airflow. It takes the Cubist takes the 0.6 ohm BVC, so that's quite a tight airflow. The Aromomizer Supreme is more money, I believe.
I don't know. I've only had the standard aromerizers.
The Supreme was like 40, 50 quid.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, the Aromomizer that it's actually the most similar to is the expensive one. And it's also top airflow, is the Aromomizer top airflow? I thought the Aromomizer was bottom.
No, it's side.
The Aromerizer's bottom, isn't it?
It's side, isn't it?
Yeah, side, yeah.
Because it goes directly in on the coils. Because on the first one, I think you had that janky band, didn't you?
And I honestly think that top airflow is the future in tanks. I mean, I regularly leave this laid on its side. I've been vaping it since Saturday now. So what's that? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 4 days I've been vaping it. And I've been constantly leaving it on its side, and I haven't had a single leak out of it. Top airflow really is the future for me in tanks.
I still don't think you could beat the Serpent, to be honest. But that's just me. Tank noise, single coil, lovely.
That has leaking issues, doesn't it?
No, not if you wick it right.
Fuck that, it's all about the K-fun.
There's no leaking to do with this. You wick this like a dripper. You just drop the wicks down into the tops of the little holes, and you go.
Do you know what? I'm sure some people will be able to manage it.
This cannot leak even if you wick it wrong. All that's going to happen if you wick this wrong is the juice is going to go up into the coil and flood it. It's not going to leak. You're just going to get juice in your coil.
And your
And then
mouth.
mouth. Yeah.
Well, if you suck on it really hard, yeah.
Yeah, you're an expert in that.
Easy, Tiger. Don't get too excited.
Jonathan Clark says Coil Art Mage is the best tank.
Shite. Absolutely fucking shite. I had one of them, got it sent for review. I threaded the ring in the first build, ripped it apart, threw it in the bin, and went fuck off.
Don't sit on the fence. Say what you think about it, mate.
It's fucking horrible. I hate it.
What are you holding back for? Why don't you be honest?
What? Say it's a piece of fucking shite.
Yeah, stop holding back. Tell us what you really think of it. Come on.
It's a cunt on the deck.
I think Mr. Clark already knew you'd say that about it.
Yeah, he has replied in the chat, Plimsoll. Whenever I see PMSL, that's what I read it as, Plimsoll.
Heracles RTA Mini is the best.
Heracles RTA is very good. I've got a normal Heracles. No, sorry, I've got a Heracles Plus. I like the Sense tanks. I think they are very good. But again, stock coils, and I don't like the vape I get off stock coils. It tastes woolly to me.
Fuck that. V-God trick tank. That's all you need.
Because you can do massive tricks on it.
That's all you need.
It does make your O's better, though, doesn't it, the V-God trick tank?
Yeah. It says it in the marketing scheme on the back of the box.
It does, yeah.
You are the god of new tricks.
Yeah, doesn't it say something about Zeus as well on the marketing blurb?
Yeah.
What, as in Zeus Juice?
No, as in Zeus, as in the god, the Greek god of thunder and lightning, the master of the heavens.
Of cloudage.
Yeah.
The god of bare clouds, bro.
Exactly. The god of laying some fat clouds, fam.
Do you even trick tank dough?
Yeah, for people that do all that. Yeah.
I'll tell you what's
people that hide their face.
It's just like you're fucking sleepy and trying to wipe the dust out of your eye.
Bay caught me slipping.
I'll tell you what's been a decent tank for me. Smock Baby Beast.
A lot of people rate those. Don't like the coils.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Coils on them. Jay's got one. Jay's Vape Reviews, he's got one, and he loves his. Can't get on with them. I'm very fussy when it comes to tanks, which is why I'm so bloody happy to have found one that I like.
Have you seen a Smock Big Baby?
Does it cry lots?
Yeah, no, this is actually a real thing, apparently.
Yeah, it's but the good thing about the Big Baby is it comes with the rebuildable deck.
Yeah, but for fuck's sake, Smock, stop releasing shit tanks.
But the thing with the rebuildable deck is they're always, as Stuart said earlier, are fucking tiny.
Yeah.
Try and fit some Claptons into it. It's like having.
Fucking, why would you want to put that stupid build in it? You know what I mean?
Well, because some of us actually like building. Some of us
actually that's a really good point. To be fair, anybody got any Flapton wire in stock?
I can make you some. If you stop taking
TYV has.
Yeah, we got Flapton in stock.
You wholesaling it?
No, I think we've just got a few packs left. I think
Fuck's sake. Can't get hold of it anywhere. Love nor money.
We've got a load of flat wires on the shelf.
Oh, we got flat wire. I'm on about Flapton.
Yeah, we've got the Flapton, the Camphor and the stainless steel ones.
Talk to me after the show. I'll tell you where I can get it wholesale.
Okay, thanks, man.
Oh, there we go. Sorted.
Done.
That was easy.
Check.
I'm excited, even if
Squeeze.co.uk.
Big squeeze, yeah.
Oh no, we're out. We're out.
Yeah, it's been one of those things where it just sort of disappeared, and it's like, what? Can't get any. Anyway, moving swiftly on to, oh my god, look at that. That's because I've been wearing my grey Christmas jumper today.
You're molting.
Look at it. I fucking love this one. My Tesco's. Oh, I can't really see it. There you go.
Where'd you get that from, Rick?
Tesco.
Vapesquee.co.uk.
Amazon, I think, last year.
Is that a hoodie or a tent?
Oh, it's fuck off.
Motherfucker!
You want to pull those bendy sticks out of your fucking thing. Your hoodie, that's what you got to shape it. Is those bloody tent poles. But Ben, top is 90% carbon fibre.
What, so he goes faster?
No, it's just so it holds his shit out.
Why does it
doesn't make any sense. I don't know. But if I want a marquee on my phone, yeah.
Yeah.
Or a bouncy castle. Or a fat cunt with a beard.
I hear Go Outdoors have got a good deal.
Are you looking at mirror again?
See, this is what I like about this show, is how everyone's always really nice and supportive to each other. It's a real joy.
Actually, funnily enough, I went to the petrol station with that Tesco's jumper on. Tesco's
petrol station.
Yeah, Tesco's on. I forgot to mention that, but that's the most important bit of the whole conversation, I think.
What did they say to you?
Nothing. They thought I was an employee.
Did they?
No, they don't. They don't do the Valley brand anymore, do they? That sort of colours.
No, doesn't look like that.
The No Frills brand. Other supermarkets are available, by the way, and a lot cheaper supermarkets, but
also like Waitrose.
Not like Waitrose. No. Mind you, their popcorn is really nice.
Jisha Vapor says you can buy loads of flat wire from the Crazy Wire Company. That's something that I wouldn't mind mentioning. That's something I wouldn't mind mentioning. Actually, I'm a little bit
rebrand life.
I'm a little bit upset with the Crazy Wire Company.
What? Because they don't do 28 gauge anymore?
No, not upset about that. No. What I'm upset about is that the self-quoted largest wire company in the UK should be able to fucking spool wire, shouldn't they? Really? Spooling should be the least of your problems, shouldn't it? Really? Look at the state of this. You see how many fucking cross runs there are in that?
You want to talk to Martin Reeves about that? Martin Reeves knows your pain.
Can you see how many cross runs there are in that? It's going fucking zigzag.
Almost looks as good as my solder.
That is 0.5 ribbon. If you fucking get a kink in it, it's ruined.
There's lost about how many meters is that?
200.
There's lost about 50 there.
No, mate, I literally had to cut out about 30 meters of it the other day so that I could actually get a usable run off of it. I had to throw it in the bin, just screw it up and throw it in the bin.
Have you messaged them?
No.
Ask them if they've got any 28 gauge in stock.
Typical fucking Brit you are.
No, I haven't messaged them because it wasn't me that actually bought it. It's me that owns it, but it wasn't me that bought it. So I can't prove that I bought it off them because I haven't got an order history for it. That's why I haven't messaged them.
So someone buying a mod, selling it second hand, and then the second hand purchaser going back to the retailer and complaining.
Yeah, it wouldn't work because they haven't got the proof of purchase. So there's no point in me going back and moaning about it because I won't get anything out of it. Instead, I'm just going to use the platform of Vape with its exactly 6 viewers to fucking moan about Crazy Wire.
Whoa! Where do you get such a large number of 6 from?
It's because I still had the YouTube up at the start of the show, didn't I?
Okay.
Higher for me. And Tom was watching it back as well, so he was counting for an extra viewer.
Yeah.
Although
Tom counts for fucking 3 viewers as it stands.
No, his YouTube settings don't count him as more than one person, unfortunately.
They do. They ask for a weight limit.
No, they don't. They fucking usually unsubscribe people for no fucking reason at minute in time and lose your views.
They unsubscribed you?
No, there's fucking a glitch on YouTube at the minute. And all the big YouTubers are getting unsubscribed from other channels and losing thousands of subscribers at this minute in time. So if our subscribers are going down, it's because there's a YouTube glitch.
Actually, no, it's definitely not. It's because the content's got shit.
Oh, come on!
I watched a little bit of your Twitch last night.
Mine?
Oh yeah, I decided I wanted a little game, so I decided to broadcast it.
Yeah. So you can watch the game. You can't hear him talking or anything.
I was actually talking for a little bit.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. All I saw was you getting demolished every time.
I was going to say, I'd be fucking surprised.
I had a badass game last night. Fuck you.
But yeah, so Crazy Wire can eat a dick because I'm really annoyed at them.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's a little bit of wire, mate. You know what I mean?
Because the thing is, right, that wire comes to them on larger spools, yeah? And they obviously have to de-spool it, right?
Yeah.
If you buy like a 10-meter spool or a 50-meter spool or whatever, it's always fucking perfect. If you buy a 200-meter spool, that probably suggests that you're doing a lot of building and therefore you need a lot of wire. So why do they not take the same care and attention with larger spools as they do with smaller spools? And if their equipment isn't good enough to do larger spools as well, then why aren't they investing in better equipment?
Have you ever tried to spool a fucking fishing rod line with a
Yeah.
pen. That's how they're fucking doing it with a pen. Someone stood there reeling it off with a fucking pen.
Mate, I had a spool of 38 gauge the other day from them that was spooled so badly that I unwound the entire thing, put the spool onto my drill, and fucking buzzed it back on by hand.
To be fair, I've not had any problems with the Crazy Wire Company, and we've got through a hell of a lot of wire, and 95% of our orders have all come through absolutely fine.
Yeah, do you know what? Whenever I've ordered, I think it's them. Whenever I order from them, they always give me a spool of smaller wire as well, thinner wire.
What sizes are you guys ordering? What
Fucking 5 gauge flat.
Yeah, good luck cross spooling that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, fucking all over the place it was.
We go, what do we order? We 19 through 24.
Yeah, but what size spools do you order? Are you ordering them for resale?
Yeah, 250.
So if you're ordering them for resale, you're ordering 50-meter spools, aren't you, presumably?
100 sometimes.
Because it's the 2s that I've been having a problem with. I've got a couple of 2s, and all of my 2s are fucked. Got another one here of 26 gauge. Same thing, loads of cross spooling on it. I have to sit there playing fucking monkeys with it. And you can see, obviously, that I've not bothered to lock it back off properly because I'm so fed up of playing dick arse with it. But you can see how much cross spooling there is.
Is that an actual game?
Yeah, dick ass.
Just playing a game of dick arse, you know. Mum, I'm just going out for a game of dick arse. I'll be back in time for tea. It's a perfectly normal thing.
I don't get what your problem is, mate. You got another good 190 meters. That's good.
I just think it's a piss take, mate, when you're buying 200-meter spools. I think they should be
Yeah, but have you actually measured it? Have they given you like 220 meters? And
No,
it's the last 20 they fucked up just to piss you off.
I don't care. Why should I have to fanny about with my wire every time I'm building?
Because it's funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny at all. I'm very unhappy.
Order some wire from me. Let's see how fucked up I can make it.
I'll send you a nest.
I'll send you all the offcuts.
Yeah, just be a fucking baggie full of all that shit.
Yeah.
Cheers, Riyadh. That's some lovely wires you sent me there, mate. Thanks.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I do have good friends.
Where?
Exactly.
Could be worse.
Yeah. Have we got any more content? We've got 20...
Keith Wilson. I'm a bit behind with the stream. OBS engine is 5. Fucking hell, you're way behind. OBS engine is 5.2 mil.
Nah, there's no way that that's 5.2 mil of liquid going in there. No fucking way.
Don't you start this? They had this on another show. Argument over 3 mil and 2 mil.
Nah, if they're saying that's 5.2 mil, they're fucking lying. In fact, you know what? I'm going to nip over and get the box and have a look if it says on it. I'll be back in a sec.
What's that? The OBS engine?
Yeah.
Have you not got Google?
Well, the box is quicker to find, isn't it?
What, the Google?
Well, yeah, because the way
5.2 mil.
my screens are set up, it is actually easier to grab the box.
5.2 mil.
Well, fuck, mate, there is no way that's 5.2 mil of juice going in there.
Well, it fucking says it's 5.2 mil, and this is Fast Tech telling me. So,
are you sure they're not taking that capacity?
Fast Tech.
Are you sure they're not taking that capacity before they remove the space that the chimney displaces?
Right, let's have a look at the other decent brand. GearBest, 5.2 mil.
I believe that the size contained inside that glass aperture might be 5.2 mil, but I don't believe that it holds 5.2 millilitres of juice.
Hold it up,
Vape, 5.2 mil.
Hold it up, Stu.
Look how much space is displaced by that chimney in the middle.
Do me a favour, can I just have a look at the deck?
Hang on, yeah, let me just unscrew it for you. Yeah.
Everywhere is saying 5.2 mil, so either you're doing something wrong or you just don't know what 5.2 mil
Get a
is.
syringe out, measure it.
Yeah, I'm tempted to now, but it's full, so no.
Or empty it then. I know you
Why don't
can't.
you just believe me when I say that I don't think that's 5.2 mil of juice?
Can we see how you fill it up against you?
It's like that, mate.
Well, now tip it up. Tip it up.
Roll in there.
Yeah, tip it up.
There you go.
No, with it, how you fill it.
Why would I do that? That'd make juice come out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but then you can measure it.
Okay.
You said it's full up, but I reckon there's another 2 mil you could put in that.
Oh, I don't think so.
I think there is.
Try it.
Yeah. Shut the deck.
I think we should try it. Take the deck out and try fill it again.
I don't like you lot tonight. You give me a time.
I definitely think it's 5.2 mil because every website says it's 5.2 mil.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, right, that's a pint, yeah? That's a pint glass, right? If I put that in there, it won't hold a pint of liquid. It will hold a pint of liquid minus the space that 60 ml bottle takes up, yeah?
Well, no, because the 60 ml bottle would actually float to the top. So there'd be no actual water displacement.
You understand the principle of what I'm talking about, though? Say if that's a solid, heavy object, like a fucking chimney, yeah, then it would place, wouldn't it? Right. So even though that's a 1 pint capacity, I now can't put a pint of liquid in it because some of that space has been displaced.
You see,
that's what I'm saying.
G-Shy is saying, try it. The show needs content.
Yeah, try it.
No.
Everyone wants you to try it. In fact, you're the one arguing the fact that it's 5.2 mil.
And play acoustic guitar a couple of weeks ago. How fucking far did that get them?
Yeah, but this is
I'm an
you
independent
arguing.
I don't need no one to tell me what to do.
This is arguing. You arguing.
Did you just say I'm a strong, independent black woman?
No, I didn't use all of those words, Thomas. I used 2 of them, though.
He definitely didn't use the word black.
No, or strong.
No, he didn't say that. He just said independent woman.
Yeah.
Basically, Tom heard what he wanted to hear. He's heard that before somewhere.
He has, yeah. It's all them hip hops that he listens to, that.
All them hip hops.
No,
it's all them hip hops that you've been listening to, Thomas.
I think it's only fair, Stu, to go with a democracy. So I think if we have a vote with the public and find out how many of them want to see you measure that juice, should stick a 1 in the box.
Yeah. Stick one in the box.
I'll stick 1 in your box in a minute, Dolan.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go. 1.
Yeah.
We can get.
I'll tell you what, Stuart, when you vape that tank, record a video and put it up on Vape Talk afterwards and just do it with water.
I'll tell you what, I will actually measure it because I've got syringes for juice. Let me check if I've actually got a syringe of the appropriate size.
Yeah, everybody in chat is 1.
I will check the size of it and see how much it holds with the chimney.
Can you make sure you take your heroin out the needle before you use it?
Oh, Tom, Jesus, what's wrong with you? Your sense of humour is getting more and more coarse every week, Thomas. I'm not very happy about it.
You're speaking to him like a child again.
No. He keeps being such a naughty boy. Yeah, I've got a 3 ml pipette here, so I'll use that to measure it.
That's not an accurate measuring tool, fuck's sake.
It's got fucking gauges on the side of it. It's got the measurement.
Doesn't mean it's accurate. I could fucking draw gauges on that.
So a syringe that's made in exactly the same way is more accurate, is it? Because it's a fucking syringe and you say so, Rick.
Yeah, because you're not going to administer controlled drugs with a pipette.
You don't administer controlled drugs with a fucking syringe that's used for e-liquid.
You do if it's morphine.
That came out of the same factory as the tank.
That's true, yeah.
That's a 5.2 mil fucking syringe, dickhead.
It's 5.2 mil pipette, Stuart.
You sounded so much like Devo then. It was fucking great. That's a fucking 5.2 mil syringe, dickhead.
Oh, hang on. We've got an official video from Mike Vapes. Badger says to go to 9 minutes 28.
Oh, we're gonna watch it, are we?
Oh, he actually measures it. He does measure it.
Well, fuck me.
He does measure it. Hang on. With a syringe.
Good.
Well, 5.2 mil.
Well, fuck me. I genuinely did not think it was 5.2 milligrams.
Whoa! You're not fucking getting out of it that easy. You still got to fucking measure it on yours.
Well, no, we know I'm wrong now. Mike Vapes has proven me wrong.
Have you got the mini engine?
I have not got the mini engine. No.
Yeah, I think the mini engine's a bit different. Do you want to test it?
No, I've got the normal engine. Look, it just says engine on side. Engine.
Yeah, but it was fully tested with a syringe, and it 5.2 mil went in it.
Well, colour me wrong as fuck then. I'll take that one.
But don't forget the chimney. But the chimney mills is in it today now.
That still could have been true. Just because it wasn't, it doesn't mean it couldn't have been. I'll show you my deck in a minute, Martin Reeves.
I love it when someone's wrong. I absolutely love it. It makes my day. You
Yeah,
got
you
red as well,
wait till
Stu.
it's your turn, mate. You fucking wait.
Mate, I had the mother of all dry hits earlier. I don't think.
Yeah, that's true. You've already been punished.
Yeah. So there you go. Wow. You know,
Yeah,
that's a
great,
60 mil on the bottle, but don't forget the pipette in the middle. It obviously makes it 59 mil.
You're actually making
What a-
Lindsay laugh as well now.
You're a bunch of cunts. I fucking hate the lot of you.
Oh my god. That's the best thing that's ever happened to me, I think.
Good. I'll make sure your missus knows that.
Yo, Stu, do you want a bone for the bite? I think it means night tonight.
No,
He's trying to give you a bone.
A bone for that bite. He's trying to say that I bit.
Yum, 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 yum.
I bit because you were taking the piss. I bit.
Yeah. If this carries on, he's going to go to the late vape show.
Keith Wilson says, Stu, sorry to have brought capacity up. Don't worry, Keith. You're not responsible for the assholes that I hang around with.
To be fair, Keith is solely responsible because we wouldn't have questioned it if he hadn't put it in the chat. So we'll all blame Keith. How about that?
No, I'm going to lay off Keith, to be honest. I think Keith's all right.
Can he beat you up?
I don't even know him.
Oh, okay. There you go. Probably.
Dude.
This.
Yes, mate.
Can we just see the deck again, though?
Right, mate. Yeah, sure. Let me just get it off for you. Here you go. Let me just unscrew this and get it off for you, mate. Here you go. Look. Because you are so nicely, my little cherub. Are you warm enough over there, sweetheart?
Thank you, darling.
No worries, darling. There you go. That's the deck. You see that? Look how nice that deck is.
Question.
Go on.
What about the cotton?
If that's saturated, and you got 5.2 mil in a tank, actually it makes it like 5.4 mil, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's true.
Didn't take that into consideration, did
I
it?
didn't, mate. I didn't. It's very naive of me,
If
actually.
it's dry, or if it's dry and you leave it to saturate, you've actually got 5 mil in the tank.
Yeah, I really should have thought about that, shouldn't I, actually?
But that chimney does count, though.
It definitely does.
What about the deck? Is that right? Can we see that?
Deck's quite nice, yeah. I'm cleaning my 510 now. You can fuck them off.
Dummy's out.
I've had enough now.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
That Teddy must be wore out the amount of times thrown out of the cot this week.
Not everybody has a Teddy, Tom.
Oh no, you're my bear.
I know. Thanks, Ben.
Martin, in case you missed it, the tank holds 5.2 mil, mate.
Oh, poor Stu.
Yeah, even Stalky Spice is being fucking nice to me.
Stalky Spice. I love that then. Stalky Spice. Yeah. She wants a box. I asked if she wanted my face on it.
So hang on, you asked your stalker if she wanted your face on her box. Hello?
That is disgusting. And you weren't even on about the series either, you dirty bastard.
Oh, Rick. You make it worse for yourself, mate. She'll never leave you alone.
I do, mate, but at least I know that 5.2 mil is the capacity of that tank.
Well, so do I now, thanks to my kind friends educating me.
There you go. You're welcome.
Can I just bring something up that we briefly spoke about
Is it sawdust?
on the show?
Is it the engine tank?
Yeah. we spoke briefly. We spoke briefly last week, didn't we, about talking about the TPD and the potential of getting someone from somewhere to come in and discuss with us.
Yes.
Or did we get with that, Stu?
Yeah. So my friend that works for the environmental health has said that he is willing to take questions, but not live on the show. Basically, all he said is just he doesn't want to get told off if he says anything wrong or if he gets any of his facts a little bit mixed up. But he's willing to give the best sort of advice and impression that he can. So he wants us to take questions by submission, which we'll do on the Vape Talk UK page.
Can I ask another question then?
Yeah.
Is there anybody he can put us in touch with that will be willing to go on the show?
I can certainly ask that question.
That does or is confident in the fact, in answering it on the spot.
I can certainly ask that question.
And reiterate, it's not going to be a witch hunt.
Yeah, it's definitely not a witch hunt. It's just
absolutely.
uncertainty, and what better way to actually tell people the rules than on a live show of vapors? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the thing is, he's very willing to help, and he really enjoys passing on his knowledge. I think it just comes down to, one, he's just not used to being on camera, and two, he probably feels sort of, because of that, he might be under a bit of pressure and maybe not say the right thing, and then he could end up getting into trouble.
Oh, perfectly understandable. So maybe someone higher up then.
But yeah, if maybe he could speak to his boss and see if his boss would be willing to give us half an hour, then that could be something worth exploring.
Can you ask him if your tank's TPD compliant?
Yes, I can. But although I already know that it's not, because it's 5.2 mil. Are you aware that it's 5.2 mil? Because I can measure it if you want me to.
Oh, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I've actually got a drop-in pipette in my drawer that's got measurements on the side. Is that a good enough? Is that a good enough metric?
No.
Oh, I can't measure it for you then. Sorry, mate. I can show you the deck if you want, though. Do you want to see the deck on it? Yeah, mate, have a look at this. Have a little look at this. It's a lovely deck. You'll really like it. It's like a Velocity, but it sort of wicks like an RDTA. Look at that.
Is it kind of going like in this deck?
Isn't that the kind of deck?
Them coils need cleaning though, pal.
Yeah, my coils do need a bit of cleaning, to be fair. They've been in for a couple of days now.
We could get your friend on the show, and someone just put in chat, Stuart Legg said he could put a paper bag on his head.
Like Anonymous, he could do it with a kazoo in his mouth as well.
Or we could just do a silhouette with use a voice changer.
To be fair, he doesn't need to broadcast his video.
No, he doesn't. But it's just what he's decided. At the end of the day, if you're asking for a favour, it can't be all on your own terms, can it? So
no, it's perfectly fine, and I do understand it.
But yeah, I'll definitely speak to him about asking if anyone at the office would be willing to give us time of day. I mean, we are a major media body in the industry.
Major being like 5 viewers.
Well, that's major to me. I think that's quite a. Yeah. Those 5 people hang on every word we say, so it's important to give good information.
Like bloody Groundhog Day. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, Martin, did I tell you about Crazy Wire? Not spooling my wire properly. Look at the state of that, Martin. Look, it's not been spooled very well, that has it?
Anyway, I'd like to bring up something that we mentioned slightly.
Oh, fucking 10 out of 10, Mark. Well done, mate.
I'm going to rename this episode to Groundhog Day.
Oh, so has anyone seen this tank that I'm vaping on today?
No, that's not fucking... Just stop it now.
Oh. It's got a really nice deck that I wanted to show you, that's all.
Looks like a Sherman.
Yeah, a little bit like a Sherman, actually, yeah.
I just yeah, done.
7 minutes.
You may carry on, Mark.
Huh?
You may carry on.
What? I'll put me on the spot.
We've already talked about the Sherman, Tom.
I'm on Blood Orange tonight.
Yeah, so what are you vaping on this week, Tom?
God knows now. I think
polished my Dune. I polished it, look.
Right, let's be fucking serious, guys. Seriously.
Okay, sorry, Rick.
There's a new game for Android.
Actually, yeah, I've got it. Do you want to see it? I'll just get it up on my phone. Give me a sec.
Yeah, let's not do this for 6 more minutes.
Stu, is that a wife beater you've got on?
Oh yes, mate. Yeah, look, it's really nice. Look at that.
I think with that, guys, we are done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we probably should be.
Oh, good question in chat. Has anybody tried that new OBS tank?
What, the Engine 2? It's not out yet, as far as I know.
Oh, changed it. Right.
Yeah,
you can end the show, Stuart.
It's nice on the new one.
Let's end 5 minutes early.
Yeah, let's end 5 minutes early. I think some of us are going to stick around on Hangouts anyway, aren't we?
John doors on at 10 o'clock and I got Call of Duty for half an hour.
I'll hang around for half hour.
Yeah, I'll hang around for half an hour. So let's share the Hangouts link, and then let's say goodbye until next week. How's that sound?
Go on then.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. Here's some hand things.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week with content that's as good a quality as the content that we provided this week.
By the way, we are very close to like 2,000 subs. So if you want to unsub, that'd be brilliant. We'd love to get close to 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
That's nice. We're going for the lowest subbed vaping show.
Yeah. That's it. Rick, can you click the button, please, so that we're not online anymore?
No, I want to do the spider all night.
Please, my hand's getting tired.
Oh, fuck this. I'm going to bed.
Oh, you fucking what?